Action. This is Damien here from Extreme Steel. We're currently looking to get C certification, so we're just going to show you some of the weld test procedures we're going through. We're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing a single run on the T Fillet and a multi-run on the T Fillet. So we'll just run it through you, what you have to do. So first of all, we needed to get preliminary welding procedure specification done out. WQMS are looking after this for Extreme Steel. So basically we're going to be doing the test on 10mm plate for the single run. That's going to cover us for welding on half the material thickness, which is 5mm, right up to 20mm. So we're going to be covered, once we get tested on this, we'll be covered for those sizes, from range from 5mm to 20mm. Same scenario with the multi-run. MR standing for multi-run, FW fillet weld, 10mm. So it's the same scenario. Basically, this is what the finished product looks like. Okay, so here's a single run done here. Okay, and there's a multi-run. So the multi-run, just to go through it, is a root run. Then the second run is done along the bottom, and then the third run along the top. And we're using it. I'm going to be using a circular motion as I'm welding. Okay, I'm going to be moving the torch around like that, keeping it close to the material. I'll just swing that around. So I'm keeping it close to the material. No more than kind of 3 to 5mm gap. It's important that a nozzle is not too far back in the head either, because that will affect the penetration that we get on the root run. So over here, we've got to change our gas. We were using Argo Shield Light, okay, from BOC. Now we're going up to Argo Shield Universal, and the purpose of that is basically it's just going to give us better penetration. We've also got to use C certified wire. Alright, so again, BOC supplying us here with C certified wire. Alright, so then we've got to get our welder set up. So we had to do a bit of messing around with this in order to get set up, right? So we were originally welding on 28.3, sorry, actually it was 31 volts, right? So we were down here on 5, and here's ABC. We were on C, which is on our table here, shows 5, C is 31. So we already done a previous run on this, and we weren't getting enough penetration. So we've stepped it up to 6C, which is giving us 36.6 volts. Our wire speed, we have a little setting on this Arkley and Mig welder. Basically that shows here, we've got a little switch inside, and it's 11 meters per minute, or you can flick it to 22 meters per minute, double the speed. Okay, now the suggested wire speed around this amperage was about was to have it on 8 meters per minute. We've had to change that to 4 in order to suit what we're doing, because we're doubling the speed because we had that switched over. So the first thing we have to do is we need to get our plates tight together. Alright, so basically we're just going to put a little tack here on either side, right? So okay. Now they're relatively square. Okay. So now we're ready to weld. Okay, so we're going to start. We do a single run on this side here. Actually, I'm going to use this side for my multi-run. This side, yeah, this side for my single run. This side's a little bit thicker. So, yeah, what we were discovering here was we did the first run on the multi-run first to get a little bit of heat going into the plate. Single fillet run, right? Starting out now, okay? So just you see me angle, I'm at 45 to the 2 plates. Alright, so good position is important as well, that you have somewhere to rest. I mean, I'm using my hand here as a rest, and I'm able to get my circular motion all the way through. So hopefully that passes. So that's a single run done here, right? We're going to leave that as it is, okay? Now we're going to flip it around, okay? So we have one run done here already. This is the side we're going to do the multi-run on. So we're going to be laying a bead along here next. Alright, so again, I'm going to be aiming the torch at a 45 and using a circular motion, right? And I'll run a bead all the way across there, and then that gives me a resting point for my next weld, the third weld, which is going to run along the top all the way along here. And basically with the multi-run, you're just adding a lot more strength. There's a lot more weld going into it. So always make sure your nozzle is clean. Have a snips nearby. Just give it a clean out. Okay, ready to go. So that's the second run finished, alright? So you can see we have a nice even bead all the way along. Okay, and the final run, it's going to run in up on top here, covering over the first weld completely, and running about halfway onto this second weld. Alright, so we'll keep moving. Now, so there you have it, T Fillet multi-run. So basically this is 2 of the tests we're going to do, is on the 2 T Fillets. We're also going to have to do V-butt welds on pipe and pipe to plate welds as well, and that covers for a wide range of welding. Covers for most of what we do: staircases, structural steel, balustrades, railings, balconies, all that kind of stuff. We're not going to really come across anything else that's not going to be covered in either a V-butt weld, T fillet, or a pipe to plate. So once we get them done, we'll have weld procedures in place for all our welders here at Extreme Steel, and then we go down to the next process. Thanks.